Oh yeah.
But they're deliberately. This is a narrative about a game or something.
Oh, okay.
It acknowledges like the game roles or something.
Interesting.
We're live. I post on Discord. What? Hello. You can do it. Yeah, whatever you want to do there.
Okay. I feel like that leads to interesting things.
I opened
right?
my character sheet up.
That's not the symbol. That is.
Had slight internet issues at the end of the kitten stream, so
Oh, good.
fingers crossed today's stream goes good.
It was a little slow when I was loading up my character sheet upstairs.
Who turned around to the archive in between? Was it you?
What about?
The archive in between?
The archive
Was
in
me.
between.
You knew about it too, right? They post little their little AI
Oh,
videos.
yeah, okay, yep.
But like weird, like this crazy world building sci-fi that's going on. And
Oh yeah. No, I remember that.
This
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was I looking at that?
I don't know.
It must have been.
Because I was
Sounds like you.
This is the realm of
yeah.
Yeah. It was.
You just found
inhabitants are.
Yeah.
I just didn't keep. I watched
Like
it like one or
vaguely
two of them. I
SCP
didn't watch a
kind of
bunch,
stuff.
but yeah,
Yeah.
those are very neat.
This
It's
zone
really
is
good.
rated a class 7. Do not go.
It's like the one I'm watching now. The first part, I'm like, oh, I want that to be a D&D game. That's so good.
Sometimes just one little like 30 seconds of premise and world is enough to be like, I could live in this for years.
Yeah. If you pitched me with a cool enough story hook, I'd be like, yes, I would like to play that.
There were a bunch of
I could put a year or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 into that. Sure, let's go.
there were a bunch of the Love, Death, and Robots that I was like, I just want a
Oh,
full thing of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like the first season. I had a lot of really great little shorts. We're live?
we are.
Okay. Cool. Hi, Internet.
And since we are live and everything is working, and people are coming in,
Choo choo.
I will run the intro cinematic.
Has lore significance to us.
I was like, we need to make sure that this makes it in, because that would be fun to have that kind of develop naturally, and then all of a sudden you're all like, oh, but wait, that's been in the startup. This little gnome.
Welcome back to Kingdom of Steam. Last time, you guys made your way into Redcove after absolutely obliterating a giant train robot.
Big old transforming train robot with murder lasers.
But he only died a little.
But he only died a little. One big murder laser, true. Only passed out briefly. It's fine.
You went into the city, read
The newspaper.
about
Both of them.
about the Scarlet Cat primarily doing
There was
a bunch of crime fighting.
also just to like give a good solid recap. There was also
as well in the newspaper.
A what?
Mayonnaise or whatever.
Mayonnaise
Oh,
on
yes,
the-
that's right. That's right.
on the beach.
On the beach.
Yep, and then the king is sick.
And Ulu and Prince somebody.
Aldrich or something like that.
Yep, taken over. It's the wrong thing.
The music is
Just touch on
it's very calming, but it's very forceful. At the same time, it's like you will chill.
spell calm emotion.
While you fix that, I do want to interject before we get too much further in. Yolaman back in the Dwarven city had done some searching, and we hadn't really been fully prepared for like what he discovered about. You were trying to figure out what happened with your father, and I think the only piece of information that you got is sort of vague, but you did get this, which is that you found an older dwarf who remembers that there were a handful of other dwarves that disappeared at like the same time as your father. So what that means, unclear, but
yeah, you went and investigated this burnt down
the warehouse that was mentioned in the newspaper article.
Yeah.
No.
Found that it was a alcohol fire. They were storing some sort of booze, perhaps, in the warehouse. And then, on a ridiculously high perception check, you guys saw Basket Head kind of watching you and then running away, basically. And
you may give chase.
went around a corner. Only Buddy, Yolman, and Rivals gave chase, I believe.
That's true.
And
Bartholomew and Drogon stayed behind.
went around a corner and they were gone, despite, I think, like a 29 perception check from Buddy.
The highest I think I can roll.
They had disappeared.
It wasn't a nat 20, right? Because yeah, if it was
just 19 plus the everything.
yeah, it's one away from being very good. Although nat 20s don't always solve everything.
Yeah, they are. They should be here, and they are not everywhere that you look. You look real good.
It's an alley.
In that alleyway.
Yeah,
and
like a dead end. Dead end alley. And then where the two stayed behind, Bartholomew
disappeared. Burst of flames. Gone.
mid bong rip sounded like. I don't know exactly what he
He doesn't have a
said.
bong on
Well,
him.
pipe,
He's got-
pipe mid lighting up his pipe.
Yeah.
He
Poof.
just
He's
poofed.
just carrying around a large backpack with him at all times.
He's got a
Small-
hookah in there.
Small duffel bag that he carries. It. Yeah.
Got a hookah he brought back with him from
Does your
hell.
bard play the bagpipes? Yeah, you might think that.
Oh my god.
Cool. Okay. So there you are. You guys are in the alley. You're back at the thing. What do you want to do?
At the burn site, the thing.
Yeah,
So
but you're in the
building.
warehouse district. Yeah.
The docks are nearby. There's different parts of the city you can go to as well. What? Yeah.
Seeing
Mark following you?
Mark just I'm like, what? No, that's him. Seeing Mark suddenly poof up in flames, you're like, and I'm gonna do a look around to see if I can find like anything.
Yeah.
It's an 18 perception.
Yeah. I think you don't see. Well, I mean, there's something interesting.
You want to do the cool thing I said?
What was the cool thing you said? I don't remember. Go ahead.
No, I don't know if you thought it was cool or not.
I
My
always think your stuff
suggestion
is cool.
was
Go ahead.
the Lucky popped in.
Oh, that's it's perfectly fine. I didn't think it was necessary, but that would be a retcon.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, then go ahead. What I don't. Well, I don't. I usually play it lucky.
Go for it.
Lucky. Do lucky.
No. You see in your search you see Lucky, the little cherub, for reference, blink out. But below where they blinked out, there is an empty syringe.
Yep. More of that.
And then
I'm gonna grab that.
and then
I think that
and
turns
then,
into dust in your hands. It just kind of like sparkles a little bit and disappears.
I just remembered the rest of it, so it is a bit of a retcon. Mark Bartholomew doesn't disappear into flames. Goes unconscious.
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that? He disappears into
Because then
flames?
they've got to carry his body around. and I
Oh,
don't wanna
that's
do
no
that.
fun. Okay.
That's no fun. He
Yeah.
disappears into flames.
He disappears into flames.
See that? There was a reason why. I
Yeah,
didn't wanna do that.
alright. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't know.
She wanted him to go to the DMV via.
Being unconscious.
Yeah, but that's not. That's not work.
Okay.
Something else is happening instead.
Yeah, we don't know what. It's weird. It's crazy. That's fine.
What do you want to do?
Not even the first
Aside from
character
searching.
in this campaign who's disappeared in a ball of flames.
After seeing all that, and I'm gonna head off in that direction.
Okay.
I imagine we'd be searching the alley for secret doors or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah. Investigation or perception, I guess, will work.
Whatever you like.
Investigation will.
Perceptigation.
Whatever
Perception
type of
is not
thing you
going to do
wanna
as
do.
well as investigation. That's like a higher.
Perception is
Oh,
looking, investigating,
I
and
forgot that
22?
Mills is proficient in investigation.
There are
You
no
also-
secret
you
doors in
also
this
have
alley.
an imp
Oh, I
to
do
help
have
you.
an imp to help. Raven holds
But
the magnifying glass.
I
for
think
me.
with a 22. Well, we'll see what goes with as well.
Woo! 19 on the die for a 23.
Okay.
That's the Raven help.
There is a spot where I think you can see. These are investigation, right? Or perception?
This is
Investigation. Okay. You do find a tiny tuft. I think Yolman, you find a tiny tuft of like orange fur, and you can't find it out. It's very difficult to make out, but there's like a wet kind of paw print in one spot.
Trying to tell
Large.
me that Basket Head only has one brain cell? Sorry.
No, that's very funny.
What was the fall print?
There was a wet kind of paw print that it looks like they're. You know that they went into this alleyway.
So there's proof that they actually
Absolutely.
came in
But
here.
like the evidence of their existence kind of stops within a certain amount of space.
They're not finding any secret doors. Or
No
anything
secret
like
doors,
that.
nothing like that. You can see invisible things. You don't see anything.
And into the ethereal.
Right, and of course there are horrible
There's
monsters
spiders
floating in and
and-
out of this place.
And a lot of dead, weird,
Keep
creepy
forgetting
sea
to
animals.
describe.
Yeah, there's.
We've seen a lot of weird stuff. Have we seen teleportation magic? I'm just asking this because I know we're sort of in a generally low magic setting.
I mean, Mark
You
just
have a teleport spell? Or
Misty
Do it
Steps.
we've seen
You've
Misty
done
Steps.
that.
Misty Steps.
And I've dimension door.
That's
Okay,
true.
okay.
Yeah.
Do look up.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah.
You don't see anything.
I mean, there's
Spider-Man.
there's stuff up there. You
There
could
are
go.
rooms.
You could climb if you want, but you don't see anything there. Yeah. Give me a. Maybe let's do an insight just to kind of like get an idea. And Drogon shows up as
Wow.
well.
Okay, 19.
Okay.
Yeah, Drogon will be
Six.
while you're searching. Drogon shows up. So
Okay.
6, 14. Okay.
What'd you get?
19.
19. Yeah.
19.
I think with a 19, I think you're not getting a. Your instinct is this isn't magic. This is a large like industrial part of the city. There's high walls. There's flat roofs there, and this you know from your fight with Basket Head previously that they are a martial character.
They are quite dexterous.
Yes. And you think that what has probably occurred is not the result of magic, but somebody who
Insane skill.
has incredible skill and didn't want to be found and then disappeared. Also, what are your disguises? What do they look like currently?
Yeah, you're all disguised.
Like a guy.
Yeah.
Just a guy. Always. Always. Yeah, we didn't talk about this too
We
much.
didn't
That you were
at all.
disguised.
Yeah, but you are on you did say that you were disguised.
No braids in the beard, just kind of letting it free flow.
Oh, that's
Okay.
it. Unrecognizable.
It's very out of character for him, so it's like he never let that play. But strangely, it's back there.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll change your face a considerable amount.
I've got a beard here. Like usually, I just have the button chops, and I don't have. So I've got a full fake beard on. It's white.
Okay.
I'm wearing a red cap. I'm trying to be the world's biggest gnome.
Yeah.
World's tallest gnome. Okay.
5 feet.
All right. Rills has swapped out her new affectation for wearing a witch hat to cover her horns for like a big fucking Erica Badu looking type thing, if you happen to know who that is and how she dresses. A big head wrap, but also she's wearing like a scarf over her face, and then also like multiple like beaded shawl things that she also has her cloak of fashion looking like extension of that, so it's just all these overlapping fabrics and stuff.
Looks like you got a little bit lost in a textiles
Yeah.
kind of place.
Rills delights in wearing costumes. She's like, I've been waiting to bust this one out. Like, when you all were getting ready, she was like, and I'm gonna wear this one too. And it's like polka dots and checkers, and you guys have to like talk her down from something. I was like, no, too many patterns.
That's
You're already
too
wearing paisley, dear.
Awesome. All right. That's fun.
Yeah, but you think that
My buddy is just a guy.
that they've just up and disappeared, and despite you guys like being able to trail them and Buddy being able to see everything, including things that are not there, that they have escaped and hidden in a way that makes them undetectable. They may be blocks away by now.
Bartholomew could probably cast Locate Object on them if
If
Bartholomew was here. Speaking of Drogon, who are you sending a message to? Fun. Do you want to write it down, or do you want to just say what you want to say?
Can you just do that?
Yeah, they know. They've come across them.
Spells that I've kept prepped for a while.
So you ever heard
It's
of
course.
useful.
Okay.
Right.
Especially now that I have less always prepared.
And this, as this happens, Drogon has shown up in the alleyway to let you all know whatever he wants to let you all know.
Guys, that little cherub lucky fella showed up and then marked with open in flames and he's gone.
He's dead?
I don't know.
Is there a body?
No.
He's fine.
I think the flames that you saw him disappear in, very similar to the time that Rills just disappeared.
Portal,
Like you've seen people
Deck
get
of-
poofed out before
deck
in
of
flames.
many things. Yeah, deck of many things pulled you in.
I'm gonna guess
Right.
whatever that nonsense he's all wrapped up in is who
Oh no.
pulled him through
That too,
to
yeah.
him. And actually, the little lucky there. I went over to where he was and he had this little syringe and then it disappeared. Turned to ash in my hands. No idea what was in it.
Looking at your neck reveals.
We're over that.
All right, I
Probably
was
full
there.
of teleport
He
juice.
was there.
Make me felt more paperwork.
Teleport. It's not a thing.
You guys got sent to the afterlife by really powerful knockout juice. Why wouldn't teleport juice be a thing?
I mean, okay. But do you think? Wasn't the
A little asshole? Yeah.
no Mark?
Oh, no, he's a big asshole.
Does Rails crack up at their own
Yes,
joke when they
yes,
say
you know
that?
what? It wasn't meant to be in character, but now I would like it to be. Yeah. Yeah, Rills laughs at her own joke. Don't worry, he's fine. Sorry, what were you saying?
Wasn't he in trouble for something with? I don't know.
The sword.
Sword.
Wasn't that a whole thing with his people?
Right.
You pay for it.
You can respond.
Were we there when we looked sword?
Yes.
No, he's had a lot of dream visits.
I don't know. That's the thing.
Actually, yeah, now I don't remember. I thought so.
We were here, but I don't know.
Right,
if
right,
characters
right.
were.
But
At the very least, we would be aware of it.
Yeah, different
New
sword.
weapon now,
Yeah,
too. He would have told us about it, even if we weren't there.
Didn't he have to do that
Mhm.
So.
for a deal? It was a deal or something. I have the.
Yeah, the deal that Rills made with the chameleon. That's why he had to give it up.
Oh,
right?
I know.
No response.
I missed all of the conversation.
Oh, we're passing notes in class. It was casting message. So
Fair.
where did the fellow go that you were chasing?
Mm, no.
Yeah, I wish we knew that.
Fuck off with you.
Funny story about that.
Basket head.
Oh, that fellow. What the hell's he running from us?
Tabaxi, right? So that wouldn't be a bad choice for. What was it? The Crimson Cat? Or,
Hold on a second.
yeah, that's probably our superhero.
Didn't they say something about his tail extending like hundreds of feet or something
Yeah,
weird?
that was bullshit. Come on.
You remember, I feel like their house style for that newspaper is that they have to add at least a little bit of bullshit. It sells
Okay.
papers.
I bet it was that grappling hook we found
No.
stuck in the
Her
hole.
You think Baskethhead can throw around a grappling hook with his tail? Cause might look,
like
Who knows with that guy?
right?
The thing was, he used to keep his tail covered, I think. Otherwise, we would have noticed that right away.
Hmm.
We didn't even know what basket head in his.
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, just said
Just the big basket head. I assumed it was Raiden from Mortal Kombat, but I don't think that was true.
I'm pretty sure Bartholomew's theory was that he was just made that basket material.
Sure it was.
Retroactive.
We're running out of things to vamp on here.
Making him having said stuff. He never did. So then I says to the guy, sorry.
I got a message back. Tonight at the old clock tower. That was it.
Terse.
Uh,
You don't have to pay by the word with that magic, do you?
a little bit,
Kinda, yeah.
but not
not the way that Rills meant.
quite that much. Yeah.
No, but telegrams. You did actually pay by the word.
That is.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's true.
That has never been much for words.
I don't think you've ever heard them speak.
Like at all, ever. Yeah.
What does
That
it
is-
sound like in my brain then?
probably
Imagine like a cat version of Batman. A little bit like that tonight.
I like how you say that like I've never imagined a cat version of Batman before.
that would be Catman, right?
Yeah, obviously.
well,
Just
there
like
is a
the-
cat man.
And then there would
He's-
be a female version called regular called the Bat.
That woman?
No, the
Bat.
Bat. The Black Bat.
Anyway,
Anywho,
No, Black Cat was Spider.
Black Cat was Spider.
Yeah, no, that was Catwoman, so
Catwoman.
it would be Batman too.
Batwoman, yeah, Bat.
so guys, and you guys know where this is. This is in the
Like the older
more,
section.
more towards the. It's like part of this the like city. There's like a lot of houses around and things like that. There's this. It isn't maintained or really used anymore. It's a shorter tower with a big clock on it. There's a more uppity version elsewhere that has like so it's in like the
The old
brain,
district.
come on, sure, the
Whatever
old district,
you wanna
but
call
yeah,
it. You
but
know,
it's-
like where
I'm
all
thinking
the
about classes, right? So there's like
Mm.
there's like the where the rich people live, and where the college is and things like
This
that.
is not
And
in
then-
the rich part of town
Yeah.
because a lot of the newer, nicer, more wealthy buildings are built later on. This
Yeah.
is like from like an older, less fruitful time, I think.
Yeah, so it's still
So
it's still standing, but it's
like-
not maintained and it doesn't
Yes.
keep time
It's
anymore.
made of stone. It's made to last, but it's not active.
It doesn't keep time.
No. It's only right twice a day.
But it's historical, so they kind of haven't.
Yeah,
messed with it.
it's maintained, but it's not used.
Oh.
What would you like to?
Yeah. We
Well,
lost a
time
little
is it?
bit of the banter, so I don't know exactly what you all are where you're at.
After a certain point, we were in fact just vamping.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So yeah, what do
What time is it? We're supposed to be meeting them around what, midnight?
Yeah, it's
well,
midday.
at night, just that
Yeah.
tonight. It's you've still got plenty of daylight left. The sun probably won't go
Do
down
we
for a few
have-
hours at least.
Do we have things to do?
So,
Well,
so
I mean-
you do know.
What were the next things?
we're
on
just
our
list
agenda?
off all the
Figuring
locations.
out how to get out to Nikron's little freaking island there.
So there is. You've been places you've been before that you know. There's the scrutinizer.
Right.
There is the. You could go to the Stormwind Manor.
Talk
You
to
have.
Ulu
You
and
kind of have
what
a
have you.
slight
right.
in with Ulu.
Well, not just Ulu,
uh,
but like the king as well. You did save like the whole
Pretty
family.
much the whole royal family
Yeah.
here likes us.
Yeah.
We're in their good
If
graces.
you went in and said you needed a meeting with them, you could probably get it. There is
There's the
the
docks.
docks at the waterfront. If you wanted to go down there and scope things out, see if you could find activity. You also can
Look
do
for the
some
sand
investigation.
splotch,
You could do that. You could go to the beach.
technically.
And then there's also you could start kind of just like look around for Vanthrax. You could do some investigation.
Yeah, just
Find out
general.
where he is in the city, because you heard that he's in the city as well. Or anything else that you can think of that you want to do. This is a very sandbox kind of
Yeah. We
situation.
will make up stuff if we didn't already prepare it, and we have thought of things. We have brains.
Shush.
I maybe shouldn't have had this coffee.
Well, if we go down the docks, we'll have an idea of maybe what kind of ships they're using and whatnot to transport workers and stuff. So we can maybe figure out a way to sneak aboard or be hired. Get an audience with the heads of Redcove. I'm not sure what we were really asking for, other than
We'll get there.
how about that Nikron? Quick question about that, actually.
Sure.
We're supposed to be a prison.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, our names are still good?
Is that how that works?
In,
What do you mean?
Because you're like, you can get an audience with them real easy. And I'm like, could we?
Yes, because you have pins that show that you're Kingsman.
Okay. Yep, that would do it.
Well, so how long was our jail prison term for?
Good question. You did murder, so I think
I think you were there for a while. Probably like 10
actually I
20
think
years.
no.
No,
you-
Oh, you were gonna get-
You guys, your body doubles were brought in dead.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, so they're technically dead. I think that's the case.
I don't think any of you knew that. You just gave them new information.
No, I think
I don't
if
think.
I had to ask them to make sure the people that were taking our place were okay.
I don't
yeah, they're
remember.
fine. They were already dead.
I don't
I think
remember.
I think
That
because
was
it's
so long
more
ago, I don't remember.
you're you're men without a past kind of thing. The whole Knight Rider intro. not Rills, obviously. But,
Rose clearly has a past.
no. I mean, that's not what I meant.
I know.
Anyway,
I know.
we can do either way, but I think it'd be useful for you to be by most people's standards, you were criminals and then died, and then you're brought back as So most of the people don't know you by name particularly. Or we can have you be in prison. Word doesn't travel super fast here. It's not like it's not like people in Iron
internet.
Peak are gonna be like, oh, I heard you guys died in so and so. It's not like there's like a way to look that up or anything.
Well, there is. There's newspapers who report on it.
Yeah, but
That's one day.
But
They don't-
again, it might be more of that situation of people don't really know our names per se. It was just like
They read them once.
these criminals responsible
put to death
for
or
Nikron's death
Died
you know,
mysteriously.
died in prison because
Yeah.
there was the whole body double thing where we were in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm alright with
Okay.
that, yeah.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
What would happen if a ship filled with their precious fuel went missing? I assume they would come looking for it.
Most likely.
If that ship was now trapped, we might get information out of who came looking for it.
Provided they don't send a bunch of horrible robot machine things to retrieve it by force.
They would send those, but they would have to be somebody with an intelligence to make sure the shipment didn't get damaged.
I don't really want to sink into the ocean.
You had me at let's hijack some of Nikron's shit.
Not against them.
Honestly, the whole as trap part is like, oh yeah, bonus.
We could sail it to some sort of hidden cove. That way we have land underneath us and the ship won't have to go boom and leave us swimming. Not much of a swimmer, besides. It's more of a long-armed, long-legged event.
How are we going to take it from the crew?
With violets. I figure if they're working for Nikron, I'll be honest with you, but then you do make a good point. They might just be innocent.
There for money.
We could just steal their whole factory instead of wherever that is.
But then we're back to just sort of hiding out on the ship and going into where it goes.
You guys might, if you want to, you can go to the docks and just look around.
You
See
could
what
look
you
at
can
the
see.
yeah.
If you want to see if there's a ship, then you can find out how many people are on it and things like that, and what all kinds of things like that.
There might be like a
Frequently
harbor
when they show
master.
up.
Yeah.
Harbor master. who,
Honestly,
like, has
forming plans often does involve this type of background
Mhm.
investigation. Like, what we observe might inform what the plan actually turns out to be.
That's true. All right. Docks then?
We can see if Bigfoot's real.
Can we?
What was that?
We can see if Bigfoot's real.
Oh
Bigfoot, yeah.
Okay.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
I don't know
Alright.
if that's what it was called. I can't remember.
It is now.
Sand Scotch. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, you guys head down to it's kind of, you're kind of close in the warehouse district. That's where
Yeah, you're not far off from the docks.
a lot of like
commerce
companies move things after they've been shipped here. So, you guys head down to the coast.
Yeah.
Because I feel
I missed that reference.
tired.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I was just gonna say, I want the record to reflect that Raven is transformed into a raven currently. I want her to actually be visible like she's a pet.
Cool. Okay.
Got it. Let's do I'm assuming you want to go down and do investigation,
Investigation?
to find and see if you
Oh,
can
yeah,
figure out
invest-
who's who and what's what.
How
down
about
here.
this? We start with what we see before we.
Okay.
Boats, docks.
Yeah, you go down to the docks.
People.
There's there's a lot of ships here. Redcove is the waterfront hub to the kingdom.
Mhm.
This is a huge amount of ships are docked here. Even some airships coming in from the Gnome Sky Cities. There's 2 now.
Right?
Right.
Coming
right.
down
Right.
in and docking here as well, since there's so much infrastructure for moving things and people and equipment. There's air docks here and at the train station, which is out on the other side of the city. People going through here. There's some Nikron mobiles carrying stacks of
Pulling carts
cargo,
and stuff.
all
and-
kinds of things.
Yeah.
Just busy with people. So there's many docks full of all kinds of things being shipped in and out. It could be if you're looking for something specific, you can ask for that. But otherwise, if you want to just make random investigation checks, that's cool too.
Yeah.
I think Rills would actually be concerned with finding one of the Nikron boats and by observation determining like how large the crew is and that type of
Okay.
logistical.
Like
You're
the
looking
casual-
for specifically a Nikron
Yes.
corp ship.
Yes, and to see like how big it is, how many crew people I think are aboard.
You good?
I rolled a 9.
Oh, Raven, help me more than that.
Oh no.
11.
What?
9.
9, 11.
9.
Do you looking for something specific also, if you want to?
What are we looking for that's not? It's hard to explain. Whenever you're presented with something that is there, you try to figure out what is not there,
Okay. Something that seems out of place, something that's
or something
Missing.
that's missing that should be there.
Mhm.
Or
something odd.
I'm gonna try to investigate around for that. 17.
17. Okay. Buddy, did you want to?
I was investigating. I'm gonna see if there's any spots, knowing what we know about the coins. But they're essential.
Okay. the pellets.
Yeah.
They correlate.
If there's like
The
a
Soylent
increased
Correlate.
density in stuff in the ethereal plane.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can use perception instead of investigation.
Of course. Of course.
20 total.
Nice.
Okay. You guys don't find anything.
That
You
tracks.
guys are looking around, having a hard time trying to find, maybe even like for a moment, you guys like split up. You're checking out different spots on the dock, going up and down things. You do find some like strangely unmarked ships that are coming in with lots of cargo being hauled on and off. Or lots of cargo has been hauled off, and they are mostly empty at the moment. And some of the crew that are kind of like moving around there, you notice them acting strange. You're looking for something that's missing. What's missing with some of these people is that they don't seem right. They seem...
Their attitudes aren't the kind of attitudes you'd expect at a dock, kind of.
Yeah, you're looking. There's a particular like sailor, workman kind of like vibe that comes off of people, and these people seem vacant.
There's no salt or dogs here.
They're not joking with each other properly.
Yeah,
they're
grumbling.
not complaining. That's what's missing here. At these particular, there's like I think 3 ships here that have something is not quite right. Since you're looking specifically into the ethereal plane for stuff that's weird, let me double check something.
Love the idea that there's potentially like a side, like ethereal plane nonsense table that he's got to consult. Just
Waiting for things to open. Hold on.
Checking for all the different possible sizes of spiders.
Still like 1 or 2 on reels every now and then. They're not there.
I love the idea of how much stuff there must be that Buddy is seeing that he just never tells anyone about. And everything's fine. It's just like floating flowers and stuff, right? And poppies.
It seems
giant spider directly on real head. Yeah.
D&D Beyond is not loading for me.
Oh no.
Zombie movie I watched where they call zombies puppies and kittens, so it's just that kind of response.
Oh man, the internet is being weird.
Come on. Oh nope, there it goes. Finally, no internal server error.
Server error for that.
The ethereal plane is having an internal server area. You heard it here.
I don't see anything in mine.
I know. Just a second.
That reminds me. I just saw a clip from Star Trek The Next Generation, the one where they found Scotty from the original series.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes down to the holodeck because he wants to see the original Enterprise. And apparently, the actor Dolan expected just to walk into a room with a blue screen and to superimpose everything. They secretly recreated the bridge. When he walks in, you see his real reaction. Seeing this thing he spent
that's so
a good
cool.
part of his life. It's an important part.
Yeah. That's a wholesome Hollywood moment.
It's a dirty 20, right? Yeah. I think you see little.
What would follow them?
What?
What would follow them? Because it doesn't have to be connected directly to them, too. Just to give you a
Yeah, I think. I think you do see, like, subtly, there are more of these ethereal entities actually running away from the crewmen. They're the same crewmen that Yeoman, and you've never seen this before. The vast majority of like this ethereal stuff going on is fully unaware of the material plane. But these seem to kind of like notice and scurry away. Not all, not to the point where it's like, if you weren't really looking for it, you wouldn't have noticed. But these things are moving away from some of these crewmen specifically. And I think there's one particular person, kind of, that seems to be kind of like overseeing some things. He's out on the docks and kind of like looking over some of these ships that they aren't running away from. He seems to be a bit more with it than some of these other
workers.
Other workers that are going around. He's in charge. Where do you want to be in this situation if you kind of gather up and you want to talk about this? How do you want to go about this? Want to come to some sort of nearby alley or something like that so you can have a conversation? Or?
Right. Like, we were splitting off kind of and looking around. Yeah, either an alley or if there's, how about like a cafe or something, some kind of public place where.
Bar. They're sailors.
Absolutely.
Bar, sailors. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because one of the things I want to listen for at the bar is anybody talking about the weird sailors on the 3 ships.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Rumors of that.
yeah, so we picked a local watering hole to meet up at and see what information we've gathered.
The rusty anchor.
The rusty anchor.
The rusty anchor.
Absolutely. That's where you end up. Alright, so you guys are sitting down, maybe kind of brooding over some drinks. Go ahead.
Then why nothing myself?
I found out that sailors will catcall you no matter what you're dressed like.
Unfortunately, yeah, probably.
I saw 3 ships already unloaded, or not loaded yet. Crew would just start standing around, not doing sailor things. Sort of there, not joking, not cussing. Another sailor to not cuss, let me tell you something. And it just went toward him.
I think those ships, the ghost stuff was also avoiding those.
What now?
The ghost stuff. I mean, like the spiders and other things.
Oh, the stuff.
The stuff in that weird in between, like just adjacent to your plate. We've talked about this before, you know, buddy.
You're still seeing that.
Since I've been wearing the jacket, yeah.
Or so.
You know, you'll admit sometimes you just like stuff happens to you, and then you're just lightly cursed afterwards. That's just life.
So wait, so they were running away from the sailors?
More like avoiding.
What would create something?
Except for the one boss guy, they weren't avoiding as much.
Did the sailors appear to be of any particular race?
Human. Everybody's human here.
A lot of people here human. It's a human city.
Yeah,
There's a couple that aren't.
There's a
but-
couple, like, you know, every once in a while you see a gnome going through, or halflings, but there's not a lot of dwarfs down here by the docks.
But it's a majority human.
Majority
city.
human, yeah.
I think the crew is like those people in the Vespera town that were zombies.
Oh,
I mean, we could test it, but
whatever Nightcrown's version of that same thing would be.
You think you could suck somebody's soul juice out of them and they'd still just walk around like a regular people? I mean, but be a little bit weird.
The whole vacant thing was kind of going on with the Vespera town, yeah.
They seemed like fully aware and moving around, and they just were. Oh no, they were really.
No,
they were really
they were.
No, they were zoned.
They were pretty spacey.
We had some strange conversations with those people.
It isn't like that. They aren't like drooling non-functionals. They just aren't sailors.
So as opposed to not being there, they are empty.
Yeah, they just are joyless and kind of.
Almost robotic with how they, as what we would call robotic.
Yeah.
They're just doing the thing.
Yeah, they're just doing the thing.
I mean, like, to be honest, I thought Nightcrown was just, you know, mass murdering people to extract their souls. But what if he didn't have to? He's evil enough to suck somebody's soul and then make them work after that, too.
I was thinking that.
Remember what they did with Fuzzy? Put him in that little robot body.
Is there anything that normally scares them critters you see?
I think so.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything like this.
Would it be something that had a connection to the in-between plane? Ethereal? Is that it?
I don't think I know exactly what I'm seeing,
Okay.
but yeah.
That's why I didn't have Rills call it the ethereal plane. That felt out of character for her. She's not that scum.
If you want to start calling it that, you can.
Yeah,
Just for
whatever is
communication.
free.
Ease.
The ether.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a spell that takes me there too, so I do know what it's like.
Yeah,
I know
you're
it's
familiar with
exactly
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's
And you get there via the documentation that you have. So it's clearly stated somewhere.
Figure 1, the ethereal plane.
May contain spiders.
No.
Way too many of them.
This is
You know, that's I can detect magic on them and see if they're like something transplied.
Perhaps we see if one of them kind of moves off by themselves and we can see if they have any reaction to us talking to them.
We could pose as sailors looking for work. Hey, lad, are you hiring?
Accuse one of them of a crime and pull them away for investigation.
That's true.
Let's try to do it without the head guy seeing. For now.
I'll lean over and stand Drogon with the stealth stance when he says that.
Okay.
Are you
Is
gonna,
that your plan?
Are you gonna go and hijack a crewman? It's the
Okay. Cool. And you want to do it without getting the attention of...
Yeah, like explain what your plan, like who's doing what's happening. You're being sneaky, which just sounds like is potentially the thought. What's the plan? Who wants to do what?
My investigator's badge too. I could go with you.
We all have badges.
I don't know, like I have one for my background, the investigator. The one that lets me research crimes.
Both Rills and Raven can turn invisible. So, I'm sure we can find a way to make that useful in an attempt to corral someone.
Well, right. So while we're considering that, I have my ears open for anybody else in the bar talking about those guys.
Yeah, perception.
Yeah, anyone who wants to try to listen in and hear the chatter going on.
Oh.
12.
Okay.
20.
Ooh.
11.
Alright, so
Rills, you do overhear
a couple of sailors?
yeah,
maybe?
they're like yeah, we were, you know, they're basically just going like, yeah, we were looking for work over at the Nikron dock, and one, they're not putting up signage that that's the company. We thought they would be hiring, you know, and nobody's they supposed to go away. They said they got everybody that they need, but like for all 3 ships, like everybody that they need, it seems ridiculous. Like we couldn't even like sign up to like, you know, get work if they were looking. And then and the other guy who's like they're talking to, he goes, "Oh no, you don't want to work for them anyway. Everything is like, at least in the shipping area, those guys are creepy. You know, everything that's going on there is just really." He goes, plus, I hear they've got connections with Panthrax. You don't want anything to do with them.
Is that what they say, Vampire?
Or maybe they don't. Maybe
No,
they say
they would
Mr.
say-
V.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. V, you don't want anything to do with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm pretty sure that's not how they refer to them, but I couldn't remember how that we were doing things. So.
Yeah. We don't need.
Talk to Panthrax.
He does owe us.
Yeah. Gather more information before we move on to one of these sailors. Don't know what we're getting into yet.
How are we gonna find him though?
I, as also a city watch, to know feature Watcher's Eye. Your experience enforcing the law and dealing with lawbreakers give you a feel for local laws and criminals. You can easily find the local outposts of the Watch or a similar organization. You just as easily pick out the dens of criminal activity in the community, although you're more likely to welcome the former rather than the latter.
Okay, so how do you want to go and try to find some cops to talk to?
Yeah, how are you
I
using this?
want to
You
find.
Find the
You want to talk to the
criminal
criminals?
activity.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go find a place where they're,
This
running
is
a poker game out the back.
perfect spot right here. You already got somebody that Rill's overheard talking about Mr. V. You could kind of like walk around in here, find somebody who's clearly on the other side of the law. You find this guy. He's sitting by himself in the bar.
Is he in the dark corner?
He's in the dark corner. Yeah. That's
All right,
a
we don't
total
want to
situation.
talk to that guy.
No. There's also
Who's
a
that
guy
guy?
wearing a unicorn outfit, and he's got sparkles coming off him.
Oh,
I
hell
would
yeah.
talk to that.
No.
Avoid the
He's-
sparkly unicorn
he's not,
man.
That does not happen.
No.
No.
And we're kidding. Of course, we're not. Talk to the mysterious guy in the corner.
If you want this to go well, I think Yolowin would know this, that he should just go and talk to him, kind of alone, to get to not spook him out.
Large group talking to a mysterious individual doesn't
Yeah.
usually net.
Or I could. Do you have a high charisma?
Yeah, if you want to do
And
two.
aren't you a criminal? So I mean,
Yes.
you might,
I mean, yes, literally.
Yeah.
No, I'm charlatan background. I'm like in her former life before she worked special security for Lord Quinn. Like she ran con games on people. Like, have you seen The Sting? She did that, but less wholesome.
Nice.
So you want to point this guy out, and then
Like,
we'll go over. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. He's sitting there.
I feel like this is like too good an opportunity to pass up. I want to walk in that direction and then have Raven fly over to the table first,
oh.
and then have Rose come over and go, "Oh, there you are." Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. I hope my bird didn't disturb you.
Caw.
That's all right. What? Just what do you want?
So,
he's like looks
Yeah.
and realizes this is a ploy.
yeah, absolutely. I want to try and like look him up and down, try and size him up, see if I see any like tattoos or jewelry, or if he dresses a certain way that like Rills would associate with the.
Yeah, perception check.
Okay. Could I say investigation? Could we say
Yeah,
investigation
yeah.
instead? I'm trying to find clues about who he is as a person.
Sure. That makes sense.
Could I roll better?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have advantage because
Okay.
you've got a familiar right there on the table.
Didn't help.
Didn't help.
Didn't help. A 10.
A 10.
A 10.
You don't see anything outright. No.
Shit.
He's pretty covered up.
Actually, if we're still wearing the same disguises, Rose is
Oh, yeah.
insanely covered up right now.
Very colorful.
Yeah. You know what? But also, like I said, she was wearing, like, one of the scarves was over her face. You know what? This is good. That'll be her opener. She's going to sit down and take off the face scarf and be like, so listen, I'm new in town and I'm just trying to figure out where the good action is. And you know what? I'm just saying, one professional to another, you look like you know where the action's at.
Maybe persuasion check.
Hell yeah.
Calvin, am I predicting this properly? Okay.
How persuasive am I?
How persuasive
Not as persuasive if I... Woo, I still rolled good if I was proficient in it, but I do have a high charisma, dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay. You go.
That's good.
He looks you over. He's like, right. Well, first thing you want to know. Don't do shit in Redcove unless you are working for Mr. V.
Oh yeah, Mr. V. I've heard a little bit about them.
Yeah. Look.
I heard they're pretty serious business.
If you
Very-
operate without his blessing, you won't be seen again. Kind of like, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So,
So-
I mean it.
If you do want work, you got to get it from him. You're going to want to go and ask around at the Magic Eye.
The magic eye. What district's that in?
Oh, the fancy district.
Oh.
You know. Look. It looks nice on the front. Lots of rich people going in there. Go in the back. They'll figure you out pretty quick.
Like use the back door?
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah. Head to the back.
Like where they would get like a loading dock area,
Yeah.
like the back. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
communicated
You get the
properly.
idea.
No, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm understanding that. Yeah.
Talking to him that this is some sort of very fancy bar.
Okay.
And that he's like, yeah, the whole place is just a front.
All right. I appreciate it. Hey, let me buy you a drink as a thank you.
I would appreciate that very much.
Call over some wait staff.
Yeah.
Whatever he's drinking is on rails.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, that seems like the next logical step. Like, I wouldn't try and sweat this guy for more information now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I come back to the party, report what I've discovered at the cost of a drink.
That's reasonable enough. Show up at this dock, back door, what have you, and go see Mr. V. I'm sure he'll receive us warmly. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. I'm sure.
You did help free him.
Yeah. It was because of you all that he did get out. And I think Bartholomew was like cool with him for some reason.
He went off with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like chilling for a bit.
Pumping it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
I feel
On the
like
ascent.
initially it was just because Bartholomew wanted more information about. I mean, it's not every day you see a giant floating eyeball.
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
For sure. But then it resulted like I felt like they were sort of chill.
They had some moments, it
Yeah.
felt like, at least.
All right. Well, should we go up to the upper district?
Yeah, let's.
You guys are heading out. Specifically, I need Rills to make a perception check.
Okay. I would just wanted to say before or as I'm making this perception check, just as a note, because this feels very Rills, since we're heading up, she's like, oh, I don't want to look too tacky, though, and starts, like, taking off all of the cloths and stuff, and then gets out an identical, but in all black version of the costume she was just wearing,
Of
and
course.
puts that on. So it's like the little black dress version of wearing a bajillion scarves as an outfit.
That's fun.
Do you still keep your face
Yes,
mask off?
but now...
Oh, you're covered.
Oh,
Oh.
actually, you know what? Now she'll go with off. This is a new version of it.
This doesn't it doesn't have a matching face cover.
Maybe she realized she like ran out of scarves and she went, all right, fine, big earrings then. Perception.
Does she get advantage?
Oh, that's super good. I rolled good though. 17.
Okay. You are walking out of the bar. You're still right in the middle of the docks district. This is the day is progressing on. This is like, not late at night, midday. Like 3-4 o'clock now. Because you're spending some time traveling, looking at the docks and stuff like that. Rills. The last time you saw Harold Ray, what did he look like?
Tall, 6'4". Red hair, freckles. He looks like he grew up on a farm. He's got kind of a just like a Clark Kent, really wholesome type of vibe. Yeah.
You come out of the bar. You're walking towards the place, and you see a man. His height, his build, white hair, bright white hair. About like 15 years older maybe than you last saw him. 15, 20 years older, 30 years older. It's very difficult. And he stops and stares at you and just goes, Rills?
I don't know if any of you have had the experience of. I used to play soccer when I was a kid. Have you ever had something slam into you and knock all the air out of your body? You hear what that sounds like when this person says Rills' name. It's just.
Yeah, so he just runs at you and just like grabs you up in the air, and you guys see a spin rolls around and like the, like super romantic gesture.
Music swell.
It's like, what are you doing here? Yeah, you.
I'm feeding him the romantic eyes. Sorry.
He's stuttering. Yeah, he's just like, I've missed you. I've thought about this moment for so many years. What are you doing here?
Well, baby, I'm working.
Yeah, he like embraces you, kisses you. Like this is like a really like incredible moment. You're not expecting to see him here, not on the material plane. Buddy and Yolman, you watch the guy who was in charge of those ships embrace Rills and pick
cover
her up
her
and
in kisses and spin her around and wax poetic.
I'm working too. What are you up to?
What are you up to, babe?
Where have you been?
My love.
It's been so long. What's
Get Shakespearean, Calvin.
No, he's not. He's not.
It's fine.
I know.
He's not.
Harold is a regular guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just it's been so long. You're gonna have to forgive me for saying. It looks like it's been longer for you.
It has. There is a you don't notice it right away because you were embracing and kind of pull back for a second to like look at each other, and there is where your body are touching. There is this tingling pain almost. You don't notice it at first, but then you start to, and you realize that there is this. You know when you're like very warm and you touch something cold, or very cold and you touch something hot? There's a temperature difference between you. And you can almost feel that your ice, that you now are, is kind of like affecting, and he has, like, he got almost at the same time kind of pulls away and looks at his hands. And you can almost see a little, like, embers kind of come off the sides of him.
Yeah, and there's probably like a weird steam dissipation that's happening off of Rills.
He just kind of like brushes off his hands. He's like, tell me what I.
You have so much to catch up on.
Do you are I don't have long. I've got things to do, but are you here in Redcove?
For now.
Rills!
Yolman! What on earth do you need right now?
I was interested in who this man is.
You walk up and he glares at you.
I'm not into humans, don't worry.
No, just in general. I don't think it's. You don't see jealousy.
His facial expression was jovial. Now it is the opposite. It's kind of, there's like a transition. He's a wife guy.
It's not.
It's not that.
No.
Canonically, before any weird hell nonsense happened to him, he was a mercenary. Like,
yeah.
He was a soldier guy, is what he was.
Who is this captain of industry and boats? Weird boats. That has embraced you, my good friend.
What?
A friend of yours?
Yes, and a co-worker.
Oh, I see.
Captain of industry, you say, and boats. She's kind of like looking at Harold.
Yes, I'm doing some work here at the docks, but not you know.
Yeah, Harry, I know things are complicated. We're here running an investigation. She tries to, like, give him a meaningful glance.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I don't think Harold would have any way of knowing who she works for now, but if he works for Dimitri, he would know that Rills doesn't work for Dimitri anymore. I mean, would be, like, painfully obvious. Like Dimitri, like, disavowed her, you know?
Yeah, so, well, he goes, who are you working for now? What kind of work are you doing?
You know, here and there, different employers. She gestures towards her signet ring because she knows that is a big deal.
He looks down at that ring and he takes a full step back. Glances back at you. Have you guys come out of the...
I imagine after he stepped up, you're like, just kind of followed him. As I did.
He's like, why? You were free. Why?
Free? I've never been free.
But I thought he's... Look, I don't know what you're doing here, but maybe we can figure things out. I can and he just kind of stops and thinks. Whatever you've gotten yourself into, I can get you out of it.
Oh, Harry.
Oh.
And I think he just kind of like, it dawns on him. He looks at the rest of you, and he goes, "Who are you working for?"
We're agents of the king, sugar.
What's that?
I see.
Oh, we disconnected.
Oh, we're back.
Open.
Weird.
Internet.
I think maybe we should depart for now. I'd like to talk to you alone, if that's all right.
Well, yeah. There's that thing, guys, I wanted to show you.
Right, the thing in the place.
Break. Do you want to do an actual alone moment?
Yeah, let's do that. You guys want to take a break, and we'll just do.
Okay.
We'll just do
We'll
this.
just hold on to Trombley for a few more minutes
Yeah,
extra,
yeah.
just in case there's information we want to keep hush hush for whatever reason.
That's pretty
Right?
reasonable. Yeah, like,
Listen.
repeatedly.
Buddy and Rills are both very good at keeping secrets.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
We'll do that.
We'll make a blank spot in the notes. I don't have to be here for the whole thing if you guys want me to like pop popcorn or anything, or you need anything. I'm gonna go make popcorn.
Okay.
You know what to do.
I do. I think.
Yeah, I think so too. You're good.
The number of players at the table is drastically reducing.
Drastically reduced.
It's fun. It's fun. Actually,
Yeah.
maybe I should not come back down. It's cool to have just the two of you.
We're gonna go to break at the
Yeah.
end.
We'll go to break
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
It'll probably just be a short.
I'm sad though. Now I know what everybody else feels like. Inspiring.
I would have waited to pop popcorn. It's me. Just saying. All right.
Once they kind of like back off, he's like, "You can't be working with them. They are. I've been told that you're being manipulated and lied to here. We should.
Harry, honey, who told you I'm being manipulated and lied to?
You know who. Look, everything that I have been doing for us. This life, this plane, this world is inconsequential compared to the future that I am working towards. If you knew what I knew, I am doing my very best to save the both of us.
Harry, listen, I love you. I trust you. But these are my friends. We've been together for years. We've been to hell and back, which is, I mean that literally.
You've been to hell?
Yeah, more than once.
Again, well, then you know. Then you know what it's like down there. They use us for fuel.
I know.
I'm trying to put a stop to that.
And that's good.
So, if you can steer them away from what we're trying to do here, then I can continue my work. And
Maybe.
Eventually...
Who do you work for?
Look, I know what Dimitri is. But he's trying to change everything.
Listen, baby, the only reason I ever made that deal with Dimitri in the first place was because you were going to die. And you're my whole world. I couldn't live without you. And I worked for Dimitri, and I did what he told me, and I tried to follow the plan even if I didn't understand it. But I did something slightly wrong in his eyes one time, and he stripped me of my powers, and he sent me to hell to rot.
No, that's not what happened. He said he freed you.
Baby, I know you can trust a contract you make with the devil. Do you really think you can trust a devil?
How long are you here in Redcove?
A few days, a few weeks, as long as the job takes.
I ship out in a few days. But then, I'll be back in Redcove again. Let me talk to him.
You can't talk to him about me.
Give me a persuasion check. With advantage.
I don't know how much Dimitri knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot. You don't know what's going on with him.
Nat 20.
Holy shit. You don't want him to know that you're here.
The last time he knew anything about me, as far as I know, was however much real world time back that
Sure.
was. Oh, also, Rills would phrase it as, 2 or 10 years ago, depending on how you look at it.
Alright, look. I won't tell him. I should, but I won't.
Alright.
I-
And listen, I know about the fuel, and I know how terrible it is to turn people into something like that. And if it's possible to change the way that is, baby, I would love to help make that happen. But I just want to present to you the idea that you may not be able to trust Dimitri.
I've never truly trusted Dimitri. But But I've got to believe that there's something that we can do to stop what's happening to everyone else. To save somebody. Save you. Save us. I still believe that Dimitri has a way to do that. Even though he is a devil. I've done terrible things just to move this forward, because really none of this matters. None of these people matter. What I'm doing for us. Try to keep your distance from the docks. Try to keep them from the docks. And I will go and I will talk to him, but I will not tell him you're here. I'll start asking some questions. When I come back, I'll find you again.
How long do you think you're going to be gone?
What's a few weeks at this point?
I know, right?
The shipments come in regularly. I will be on the next one.
Rills is gonna take something like she's got an embroidered handkerchief.
Of course,
something, you know what I mean?
Of course.
And to give to him.
He takes it and he says, "Oh, yes," and he pulls out this.
I'd give you a lock of my hair, but I had to cut it pretty short recently.
He pulls out this necklace. He's like, I've been waiting to give this to you. And it's this like purple gem. It's like something you've never seen before.
Okay.
It is this like it's basically an amulet. That he is like he's pulled this out. It's just ornate, beautiful. I was saving this as a gift for when we met back up, but I didn't think it would be so soon.
I know. Soon.
And he gives that to you. He's like, okay, I'm gonna go. I will be back. Get out of the docks, okay?
All right, baby.
He embraces you.
Don't trust anybody, is what she says, like as they're hugging.
And he goes, don't you either. Kisses you, and standing up almost a little bit taller than when he initially saw you. He's like reluctantly. Again, when he embraces you, there's that burning.
Right, that sensation of
like two forces of your different temperature here. And he immediately just doesn't hesitate and turns and walks away. An insight check.
Sure. $13.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna let the dice do their thing.
Okay.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna say you're not getting anything with the 13.
Okay.
And I think that's okay. Yeah, he walks off. You watch him leave and disappear into the crowd. First time saying Harold and an age.
Yeah. Especially when you factor in that Rills has had 2 extended stays in hell. And it sounds like evidently Harold's seen some stuff too.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll go to intermission.
All right.
That's that. We're back. Hello. Yeah, so you wander back towards where everybody else went.
So, how's Hank?
You're not that funny, young man.
Can you three roll insight checks? Not Rose.
Were you doing that on purpose to say so?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
12.
22.
Holy shit.
I was too busy making fun of Rose. Or teasing Rose, but notice.
Okay. Give them pips for.
Oh, we haven't been doing that.
No.
I'm sorry.
Give Rose one too.
Because they failed to
Mhm.
keep their business to themselves. Oh,
Nope.
geez, that was a massive failure.
It's gone. It's gone. You want to try again? Here.
Oh my god!
Maybe we shouldn't be throwing it.
I need a little chute that lands in like a little cup.
Okay. Drogon. Wild flashback. You see when Harold shows up in front of Rills. For a brief moment, you're not sure if you really saw it or not, or if you just felt it. Is this because you've taken a level in Paladin? What? Not really sure. You see this flame aura around him. And you realize that this dude is stupid powerful. That he could murder all of you in a second. It is unpleasant CR ratings. Just as you guys don't get that. But
What?
yeah.
So that was a check for a thing that happened in the past?
Yeah.
Now that Rose is approaching them, is there any other checks they should make? Or I have no idea what happened.
Yeah.
So.
For a human being, it's like, oh shit. That's it. Go ahead.
But seriously, other things.
Oh, well, it's kind of complicated. I mean, listen, I know I don't talk about it a lot because it's kind of painful. The whole reason I ever made a deal with that backstabbing son of a bitch Ratfink Dimitri in the first place was to save Harold's life. Part of the deal was that I had to work for Dimitri, and another part of the deal was so did Harold. You know, that's pretty messed up. Y'all know what a son of a bitch Dimitri is. I guess I never really had to confront myself with what it meant that my Harry was working for Dimitri. And how many years it's put on him. Y'all know what it's like since you've been to hell. Time's a little bit different in different places. But my Harry's had a whole lot of years put on him. And I'm afraid that he's been working with Dimitri for so long that he don't know what's right and what's true anymore. He knows about the soul coins and what they're made of. And he knows how messed up it is. And he says he wants to stop it. But it sounds like he thinks that somehow Dimitri is working to stop the whole damn thing. And even if that were true for some reason, I feel like it would just be because Dimitri's trying to set up some newer, even more fucked up thing to do instead.
He is involved with Nightcrawler and that Dagon.
Exactly.
It could be his Quarterlight business.
And I think Nightcrown's even more of a son bitch than I think Dimitri is. And I really think Dimitri's a son bitch. She gets so upset that somehow she turns son bitch into just like one syllable. Like her accent gets so thick you need subtitles for a second.
The weird accent she's got.
Very thick.
But listen, there's one thing I know about Harry. He's just about the most honest, goodest person I ever met in my whole life. And I know his intentions are true. And unfortunately, I also know how easy it is to manipulate a good man. And I'm afraid that he's in way over his head.
Is he going to be a problem for us?
Well, he told us to stay away from the docks, and we all know we're not going to do that. So, yeah, probably.
I don't know. When he showed up, I got a read on him. I don't know if we can take him.
Don't just say that because he's tall. He's not that good a fighter. I've seen him fight before. No, Rills wouldn't say that. I would like to strike that from the record. Rills doesn't say that. She would probably say more like something like, "Yeah, he always worked out."
That was just a feeling I got. It's some kind of fiery aura about him for just a moment.
We just took out a giant friggin' robot.
Aye, but
Not that we want to take out your husband. That's for you to do. You should take him out. In fact, why aren't you with them right now?
This ain't no fairy tale. It's not that easy.
What?
the robot hasn't had untold years in hell getting powered up by a devil. To fight in a war.
Well,
Is there any? Do you think there's any way you can talk to him? Talk to him to put him against at least Nightcrawler.
I can try, but I mean, you got to think about, this is the first time I've seen him in so many years.
And the first he's seen you in longer.
Right. And he loves me, and he wants what's best for me. But the problem is, if his mind's been corrupted in any way, if he's just been steeping in untruths, and if he thinks he knows what's best for me, I don't know. I could try and talk to him. But it's a pretty rough go to try and change somebody's mind about something that they think is rock solid, you know?
That's why I'm not asking you to talk to him against Dimitri. But Nightcrawler.
And that is a good idea. If we can start to wedge the reality of what things are like in, maybe I can work on it. Maybe you can help us work this thing from the inside. I know it's not as violent as sometimes we like to do. Don't get me wrong, I love smashing heads too.
For what it's worth, if you're worried it's going to backfire on him, do what you feel is right.
I think the biggest takeaway that's going over in your head also, when you're thinking about what he thinks of the situation, is that he's under the impression that you were freed by Dimitri. That your contract is over.
Right.
And that everything was fine.
Like that was like a handshake and a pat on the back, good work, kind of.
He didn't go and look for you and try to save you or help you. He thought you were fine. And so he was continuing to work hard.
Right.
That's definitely an impression.
And thank you for reminding me of that detail, because Rills would relate that. And go, so all this time, He's thought that I got the happy fairy tale ending that we all wish we could get. We all know what happened instead.
Bam, straight to hell.
6 years, hell, boom.
Different devil.
Different devil, yeah.
Did you tell him? 'Cause I mean, if he's all
He,
kind
you,
of
you didn't have to. He saw the ring.
no,
Well-
not that. But
Oh.
did you tell him that Dimitri didn't let you go free?
Yeah, I told him.
And how did he react to that?
He didn't want to hear it. You know how it is, like if you talk to somebody who's like spent their whole life going to some certain church and they think, oh, this god's the best god, and it turns out that it's actually one of those like crappy like B tier gods. How hard it is. 'Cause what is it like in like an actual polytheistic world where they're all multiple gods? You know, they're not all cool like that one dwarf god you got. Some of them real shitty ones.
Demigods are.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
man, I didn't know he was a demigod.
Worshipping the harvest god. This one only does peas.
Not great. Not great.
Legume.
I could see
God of the legume.
I could see in his eyes, you know, the same way that if somebody you trusted told you something, but you knew that thing they were telling you wasn't true, it was messing him up. I don't know if Rills would have the vocabulary to say cognitive dissonance, but
It's like brainwashed.
yeah.
Well, that makes sense if he was in hell for a long time. I mean, they started to do things to all of us when we were down there the short time we were there, relatively speaking.
I was fine.
Like that's pretty normal.
Oh, I think the other
Just
thing.
me then.
When you saw the fire aura, there's a silhouette of two horns coming up, like
Ooh.
big long ones. Whereas like Rills only has these little like.
Well, they're starting.
Like, they're
starting.
bigger now by comparison, but only because they were like this, and now they're like this. But you're saying,
Oh yeah.
when you saw the aura, he had
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
giant, like,
Satan horns.
Further
And the big
plays
ones,
into
big
his
old-
whole, he's had untold years being steeped in devil power, blah, blah, blah.
he's been doing the hell equivalent of the gravity training that Goku did on that spaceship.
Yeah, more or less.
Well, in that case, I think the best thing to do is to sort out everything that we can, starting where we are. So I think we should still go to see Mr. V.
Or do we want to wait for basket at first?
What time of day is it?
Like
It's getting
4,
to be
5.
like, yeah, the sun is like starting to flirt with the idea of setting.
By this time in the day, I don't think we would be trying to go fit in talking to a crime boss between going to meet Basket.
And we'll
Speak with the
may
crime
not want to
boss.
go deal with the crime
Speak
boss
with a vigilante
right
hero.
after.
Up to you guys. Go where you want.
Yeah, let's make our way to the
You know,
old clock tower and maybe stop for something to eat.
the whole thing here is that Mr. V is running all this crime organization stuff, and he doesn't particularly care for you doing stuff without his say-so. What if we convince him to take away the say-so?
From
Nightcrawler.
Interesting.
I'm not quite sure what angle we could work at. But if we can turn him against Nightcrawler, get rid of his say-so.
I don't think that would stop Megaron, but I think it would annoy him, slow him down.
Give him something else to worry about for a moment.
Or at least we could see if he knows where all the stuff's happening.
Alright. Well, last time we were at Redcove, I found a little place that makes a great stew, so why don't we hit there for some supper and then go meet our little basket friend.
All right.
Hi.
Cool. You guys head off. This place is, still up running. You have some great dinner. And head off to the.
Rills spends most of the dinner like she excused herself to go to the restroom. And then when she comes back, she wants to have made every appearance that she didn't just spend a half an hour crying.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
Just want to sneak that one in there quick.
Ouch.
That's tough.
Yeah, do you want to say anything to Rills when she comes out, or you gonna? Does everybody do?
Such an emotionally available party here.
Buddy would pat Rolls on the shoulder and cast Bless on everyone at the table.
Aww.
Just for where we're
Sometimes-
going, you know?
Sometimes
such a
it's
deep
not
word.
in the words that you say.
Yeah, very, very true.
I would have ordered the hors d'oeuvres that I know Rills loves.
Cool.
You know we'll try and do this the best way we can.
I know.
Well, the best way we can usually ends up with us almost dying.
I mean,
Let's go anyway.
you know.
Maybe we'll try a better way of getting it done this time.
Well, you guys head off to the clock tower as the sun sets. You're standing in front of this out on the cobblestone street.
Stone building.
People with little lanterns, kind of like the sparse, much sparser crowd here. Every once in a while, you see somebody walking somewhere with a lantern, or a Nikron mobile will bump by with the lights on.
Some Ravensteed carriages still making their way around too. Those aren't like phased out, especially in poorer areas.
Yeah.
Or in uppy areas who do it as a novel.
Yeah. It's. I think it's almost at the point where like, yeah, you see both people like parading around in their vehicle
Like
and
making a
parading
show of
around
it.
and making a show of being in a.
If you're really pretentious, you have your Nikron car pulled by horse.
Oh my god! Oh, I hate that.
Just so you can release the horses at some point and have them like go around and then then you hook them back up, just like.
Ghost ride the whip for the horse.
Yes, exactly. I don't even need the horses to drive my carriage. Hook them back up, though. I like watching work.
They get fat and lazy if they don't go for walks.
Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure there's somebody in the city that's doing that. A little far from here, in this little more rundown section of town, you're here at the clock tower. How does
There's a door.
Yeah, you walk up to the tower. I think actually what you can see is that there is a light kind of coming through the face of the clock.
Probably a signal. Is that right? Is there? Waiting for us?
When you see the base of the clock, do you mean like up?
Yeah, on the face of the clock.
The face of the clock.
Yeah. So
There's
there's
a little
like
crack of light that's kind of coming out of some
Yeah.
part of it, kind of.
yeah. So there's this like a
Like it's been attempted
four-story
to be covered.
tower that goes up to this smaller top clock.
Is this place like abandoned or like?
It has a bell, right? So I got a bell.
Yeah, but none of it's running. And
Is there a caretaker there that would like open the door and like, what's your business? Or...
nope. This is currently unoccupied, at least at this hour. The door is unlocked.
Well, I'll go first.
You head in. Yeah, this whole bottom floor is mostly not looked after. It looks like nobody's worked in here in many years.
There's like some replacement parts, and there's a dusty bucket kind of thing, and
you can see dangling into the middle of the room are a bunch of weights on chains that are going up to the clock. You know that the current clock tower in the fancier district is all burnite powered, with steam and timing belts and everything like that. And this is just somebody had to
winch those up every morning kind of thing.
Yeah, which is another reason it's just not being maintained. It hasn't been upgraded to.
It's being maintained. It's not being used.
Okay.
It's not falling apart.
You should come. If you had a free moment, I would love to see these old things. But
Probably not while we're sneaking around.
no.
Do you want to sneak around? You want a stealth check through here?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
We're coming to meet them.
Yeah.
We were invited here. I don't think we're sneaking around inside this abandoned clock tower.
There is a stairwell that goes up on the backside of this room. You can kind of see up to another floor, 2 floors up, with a hole in the center where the chains are coming down through.
Okay, yep, that's where we're going.
A lot of storage stuff in here, like the
Always
crates
on
full
the
of stuff.
stairs.
You guys head up the stairs. I'm gonna change the music to creepier.
Creepier music. Why?
Moody music.
Moody.
It's
not
time for
creepy.
secret meetings.
Yeah, secret meeting music is what we need. Yeah.
And get up to the top of the stairs, and there is a door here. Open, knock.
Yeah, no, we'll open it.
You open it. Creaking the door open, you can see the light from this room kind of pours out the door, and inside you can see this area has been completely upkept. This is clearly someone is living here and staying here. There are tables for doing lots of work with lots of tools set around.
All kinds of thingamabobs set up in various different degrees of finished completeness.
There's a little cot, and then an array of weaponry sprawled out for you. Knives, swords, many in the style of the Jaguarmen you've seen. There's a few katanas, throwing stars, things like that. Just being sharpened in the middle
Those
of the process.
cool hook swords. I mean, it's just really
It's just a spread of stuff. Perception checks for sight.
Ooh.
9.
7.
19.
I'm using my bag as a grab bag to try and find a worthy D20. Because they've all been failed, so.
Oh, that's fun. You put them in, shake it around, and pull one out for life. That's fun.
23.
Okay, of course, sight-based.
23.
Well, it's a 16 and a 1.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so...
with a stealth of
You know, what
22.
I rolled good.
Okay.
You
rolled?
just
Yeah.
see, as you come into the room, or even actually before
Mine
you
was a
come into the
19.
room.
Is it 19 C too?
19, no.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I will take the pip. Thank you.
Only Buddy notices the figure holding themselves up above the doorway, katana in hand, ready to pounce on whoever's coming through here.
Since the elephant's probably walking first, can I just grab him? You should announce yourself.
Now batting, Nolan Fifth Pounder. Oh, you didn't like that.
I mean, whatever you want to do, man.
Hey, I just called you Basket Head because you never told me your name. It's Roland.
And this figure jumps down from the ceiling in front of you. Startled
Yeah, it
you
falls down from the ceiling, yeah.
Ninja
and
cat
just
drop.
stands there.
They are in like a full like tightly wrapped red gi,
Like ninja clothes.
face mask. You can just see these like
Glowing eyes.
yeah, glowing eyes and these like goggles.
Glowing goggles?
Yeah,
Like glowing,
Yeah.
glowing.
yeah.
Yeah, just making sure.
Bright red. They have a katana. You can see the tail. This tabaxi tail coming out of the back.
Jaguar man tail.
Jaguar man tail. Barefoot. Paws on the ground.
They
Yeah.
don't say anything, but they step to the side a little bit and gesture for you all to come in. Is there anything else? Did I cut you off?
No,
Okay.
that's perfect.
Just making sure.
You can clearly see this is. Well, not that clearly. It takes a second to realize that this is a. The shape of the body is not the same as the Jaguar man that you have met. This is a feminine shape. Although the gi and everything is tightly wrapped, this is clearly.
Basket head is a she.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rill's curtsies. She's not like trying to be sarcastic or weird, but she like doesn't know what to do. So she kind of does that and then enters the room.
I think she bows.
Yeah,
To
she'll do a
Rills.
little,
Yeah.
little bow in return. Yeah.
Dwarven nod.
Dwarven, not just.
Is there furniture? Are there like chairs or something when
There's-
we enter? Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
there's not like a table set up for dinner or anything, but there's like a workbench or two, and there's a couple of different chairs. There's
Stools.
a cot to sit on, a
Okay.
stool, kind of thing.
Hello.
Oh yeah, because you've bowed to each other before.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I just glanced.
Okay.
You get a bow as well. They're silent and they stare at you. And they kind of tilt their head a little bit.
Rills wants to just increase the awkwardness levels as much as possible. So she like gets out like a bag of nuts or something to feed to Raven because Raven's in Raven form right now. And like even if Raven doesn't want to, just like, come on, just go with it. It's a funny bit. Just
Raven
just eat a
absolutely is
couple.
like,
I mean, it's like normal food or whatever.
for a raven, but
Yeah.
imps don't like walnut.
Right. and like literally like at dinner, even though she was in Raven form, Rills would have fed her, so it's like she just ate.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just like feeding her
She's
like
cookie monstering it.
yeah.
There's just crumbs of
Yeah.
nuts coming down.
And Rills is like because I just want the loud like crunch 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 noise in the silence
I
of
love
Basket
that.
Head not saying anything. Right. So I'm Rills, and Yeoman already introduced themselves, and that's Buddy, and this is Drogan, and one assumes that you also have a name and can speak. Or not, we don't know.
Yes, we do. I mean, apparently she can speak. I didn't know that about you, though. I can ask if I'm a girl.
I kick your ass. Ril says that like kind of under her breath because even though she wants to believe that's true, she doesn't know that that's true. I kick your ass.
Yeah. Absolutely.
She nods and she says, in a imagine still Batman voice kind of thing. Not quite as like gravelly and but like just paper puddle. And she bows again.
Sorry.
You got to say it loud.
Paper,
Even.
paper puddle. There we go. I found the voice. I was
What?
puddle.
Paper puddle.
Oh, like a puddle on the ground. Oh no, water,
Oh.
puddle, splash, splash. But paper,
Oh, that's right.
paper puddle. Tobacco.
Tabaxi names are
They're
sort of
ridiculous.
funky like
Yeah.
that.
Better. Better to actually speak. You've met her already before.
Bows again. Quiet.
Why is the workshop you've set up here?
Yes.
Paper puddle, and perhaps also by your red gear, the scarlet cat, as the funny paper says.
Yes.
I assume that's because you wanted to be seen.
No.
Oh. Sharp eyes over there at the scrutinizer.
Yeah. Goddamn Penelope.
Good callback. Good callback.
And that Penelope is not what she seems. Anyway, what's been going on here? We're investigating. You know, before when we worked with your fellow Jaguar men, when you worked for Lord Quinn, we also work for Lord Quinn. We also, I flashed the badge, work for His Highness. And we've been tasked with finding out what's been going on down here at the docks. Trying to figure out exactly what Mr. Nikron, I'm sorry, Professor Nikron is up to. Yeah,
Interesting.
He ain't dead.
Ah,
Well, a few source we feel is not on the up and up, as it were.
I understand.
Before late.
She tilts her head a little more at Drogon. If you don't have to talk the whole thing if you don't want to. You can just like say what.
We believe it's being made in nefarious methods. Have you noticed anything weird about the dock workers?
Yes. The docks are strange. I'm unsure, but I do believe our interests align. So I will tell you what I know. Which is not much. This city is rife with crime. So much so that I felt it unjust to just pass through. Great misdeeds are here. But the other day, I was watching the docks and saw some of the thugs paying particular odd attention to just one barrel, and I followed them to a warehouse. And this barrel came from one of, I believe, Nikron's boats. But I am unsure. It caught my attention after it had been brought to land. This barrel, I managed to sneak in, and I did see inside of it some black liquid. I didn't get the chance to sample it or anything because I was spotted right then, and a fight broke out, and that's where I found you, or you found me, by the burning.
I'd not touch the black goop if I were you.
Okay.
We have some experience with it, and it can have a corrupting influence on one's soul. Behavior.
Odd.
If it is what we believe it is, it comes from a plane of chaos.
Another plane.
Aye. a dark, twisted place, and once it gets into you, you don't get to call your own shots anymore.
Do you remember, or have you heard the story about the princess and her strange behavior before her marriage?
Am I to believe the scrutinizer or the Gazette?
Scrutinizer's more right about things than one would like to believe. He just did exaggerate to catch the viewer, the reader. But yeah, she was under the effects of that group until we got it out of her.
So it is not permanent.
In her case, no, it was connected to a fetish, not feet. Like a symbol. It was a doll thing or something.
A statue, a mermaid statue.
Oh.
Once we got rid of that, she got better.
Well, she vomited all the stuff up, and then we had to fight it, and then she was better. But yes.
Yeah, let's not forget details.
Sounds bad.
You said it was different with the mushrooms.
Hmm?
It was different with the mushroom stuff, kind of. Yeah. Like, that whole situation.
Ah, yes, the whole no more Burnite thing,
Yeah.
kind of because of the black goo. We recently defeated the source of it, and we got Burnite again. The whole mountain's still there.
This black goo disguised a mountain?
No, it infected the minds of the people there, the dwarves. Made everyone believe that the Burnite was all gone. So they stopped mining for it. Which, of course, allowed Nightcrown to move in with his new fuel.
Powerful magic.
Dark.
Dark.
Some sort of lesser deity, we believe.
That I do not know how to help with.
Just giving you a little heads up on if you happen across any of this goo in your investigations in the future.
Yes.
But,
I love the fact that right now our characters are talking to like an in-world equivalent of a superhero, and we are telling them stuff that they're like, "What in the sweet hell are you talking about?" It's like I signed up to fight the Kingpin. Who is this Mephisto?
Yeah. Exactly.
What?
Yeah, you hit the nail exactly on the head.
Yeah.
Turned out worse than the Beyonder. Wait, what the?
Yeah.
What can we ask that we want to know that?
So you've been keeping tabs on the criminal element around here, yeah, Mr. V?
Yes.
Well, apparently, crime doesn't get to go the way it wants without his say-so. And Nightcrown has been dealing with him to make sure his business is going the way it is.
Yes. That would appear to be the case. Those thugs were Mr. V's.
We mean to find out and put an end to Nightcrown's whole sub-ethical fuel source, if you would.
That sounds good.
Any idea how we might be able to use this whole criminal background enterprise thing against him?
Well, I know Mr. V is rarely seen in public, if ever. I know that
If he hires
when
like a body, you know, person shaped person.
person shaped
Right?
person
Because,
is
like,
such a
you can't
wild
Just
D&D
walk
term.
up on the beholder and be like,
Yeah, you don't normally see a beholder at a bakery getting a croissant,
Yeah.
you know, like but what
Sorry,
she
that's
sort
just
of
like
says, she kind of recounts a bunch of different stuff that she's seen, and she basically what you get from paper is that it seems like anybody that was Crooked has, like that guy warned you at the bar, either kind of been killed, disappeared, or has joined. How would this type in? I'll make sure I'm not. Oh yeah.
Well, that matches what we found out. Remember when those two suckers tried to hijack us coming down to the town?
Oh, right.
I still wish I was beating the shit out of them.
She kind of talks for a little bit about this stuff, details some things, and then she sort of goes, I do think it odd, that barrel of goo, because it was delivered to where one of his many breweries stores its ale.
Say it again?
It was the barrel of goo, that warehouse stored ale, like beer.
From breweries.
From a brewery
that
that
he took
Mr.
over.
B.
No!
Dwarves are absolutely. You can't contaminate the ale.
I'll raise this whole damn city.
I'm just picturing the two dwarves now with big axes in their hands and like tears in their eyes, just crushing barrels. It has to be done.
It can't be trusted.
Now, let's not overreact. Maybe they were just trying to disguise it amongst the other barrels of ale. The barrels.
The only one we know what's gonna happen.
They're poisoning the ale.
I
I
really
know.
think the less nefarious option is what's going on.
No.
Yeah.
Have you
I just don't like to switch to Elden line.
had any?
What the ale?
Fuck.
How many of you?
I mean,
have
I
had
imagine
ale?
to blend in at the place we were getting information from, we were
Sure.
probably drinking.
Yeah.
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 And dwarves probably wouldn't drink things besides
Not buddy.
ale,
Not buddy.
Not buddy.
unless there was whiskey.
Alcohol is basically water for them.
Can't drink up the job.
Maybe Rill's had wine.
Rills would be drinking, but I'm just trying to think.
Oh,
I think Rills might have hit the hard stuff.
Oh,
to
yeah?
Be, to be perfectly honest.
Mm.
Like, not excessively
Sure.
so, but I feel like.
Some whiskey on the rocks or something
Yeah, exactly,
like that.
like
More...
Well, then, can the three of you make a wisdom saving throw?
The whiskey, too? You don't store whiskey and ale in the same places.
Well, it
Alright,
was
fine, it's whatever.
Okay.
a
Is it
bit,
wisdom?
she's basically said wisdom? Wisdom saving?
Yeah, wisdom.
Yeah. But she was kind
Are
of
you
saying
sure
that
not Constitution?
he's
Like
taken
I'm
over.
proficient in?
I looked.
Oh
Maybe,
no!
Did
Oh.
go an 18 this time.
Okay.
Ooh.
17.
Oh, shit.
18, 17, and
Hold on, it's not good.
it's not good.
Could have been a 21 if this was Constitution. Sorry, I just want the
You got a good
That would be a natural one.
We get it.
Illriggers.
natural
Illriggers
one.
are
That's
proficient
level
in that
5.
saving throw. So I mean,
Okay.
Wait a minute, unless it's poison, and then
it's
I
not
would
that
get...
Rills is
It's
unusually
not.
beefy.
Unfortunately. Okay, so let me make note here.
Feel a little fishy.
You're checking him for kills now.
Check all of you for him.
How so fun is it?
So that was a nat 1, correct?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
What? She's gonna ask, like, when you say yes, I've had drinks somewhere. She's gonna ask where you went to go drink.
Plus the anchor?
Ooh.
Oh.
Maybe. She kind of.
She goes. Vanthrax has taken over breweries, bars, collects.
Distillery.
Yeah.
I gotta think of something else to drink the entire time.
Can you imagine dwarves drinking tea or something? I could see it being so sad. Like,
The sleeping time salve makes a good tea too.
oh hey.
Oh,
A lot of chamomile in there.
I think for the tea, they have to be something like with lots of roots and stuff, just to be earthy.
Oh, yeah.
Want it to taste like dirt.
Mushroom tea would be the go-to, I suppose.
So we can get that sponsorship in that mushroom drink company.
History checks?
History check, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, now I got a nat 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay, the dwarves, the dice are telling a story, and then dwarves know this. Of course they do. Of course.
About the alcohol? Or?
3. Okay, yeah, only the dwarves.
So wait, who failed? That's just the non-dwarves.
Yes.
It's non-dwarves.
Making up for the
Yeah,
missed pips.
The dwarves. I should have let you guys roll with advantage, but I guess
You didn't need
the
it.
story doesn't. The story knows. You guys immediately go. The train station. Everything's imported.
Amazing.
You go there.
You know there's imported
There's
ale.
import. You can go to the what's it called?
Does
The
make perfect
Dead Engine
sense,
Pub,
though.
and you can get
They're just
You can get
reopening their
dwarven-
doors.
ale there. Proper dwarven ale.
Directly from the mountain.
Not going to be too big of a deal.
History check when it matters.
No.
To warn them about?
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
no thoughts, no ideas.
You don't see gills or anything, do you?
If it makes you feel better, you can drink one of those potions.
Oh, right. Yeah, we still got one of them.
3 of them.
Ooh.
Could I have one?
Me
Me too.
You have to put your hands behind your back, because I've seen other people, like, try and kick them away.
Paper, why don't you hold me in a restraining grip? I know you know how. Not like hold me. Yeah.
I think Paper will walk over to you and does this like whoosh, like this. And you're stunning strike.
There's nothing like Yeoman is probably like never for himself before. It's like, you. Oh, so that's what it
Yeah,
feels like.
I think just before her fingers go up for that, she goes, relax.
Just like a wham, and it's just like.
Pour it down your and rub your throat.
She's not strength based, she's dex based.
You two need one?
Actually, I feel fine.
I feel about the same.
Maybe all that signing did something for me.
All the paperwork.
Honestly,
Helpful,
I
right?
just assumed that I got lucky and my stuff wasn't tainted.
Gilman to drink a lot.
I don't know. That seemed about on. I mean, that's a lot for a human, but I've seen Yeoman knock back twice as much as that, like on a weeknight.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the whole purity of your body doesn't really affect you usually.
The body's a temple.
Oh yeah.
So it's more of a tavern, but
No dwarven temple doesn't have ale. You're killing the
Sacramental
temple.
ale.
sacramental.
Drogan,
Yeah,
because we
but-
forgot, DMs kind of forgot to describe a little feature that you would definitely catch.
Actually,
I think.
Arcana check.
Arcana check. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. He wouldn't just naturally, would he? Okay, never mind.
It's fine.
Good, that's why you're here. Just make sure everything's good.
Oh.
It's not going to be a super high DC.
I'm gonna make it a 15 at least.
Oh,
That's
okay.
very reasonable.
I like that you're using the gelatinous ooze to store your gumption. Okay.
Yeah, you see on the workbench that is here, there are a couple of interesting devices that you can immediately understand. Some of them have been opened up and are being worked on. Other things are being have been stacked. There are a number of explosive devices that are stacked up over here. These are all burnite powered. One of the things that is disassembled and being cleaned is a grappling hook that shoots out. It's burnite powered.
Like a powered, yeah, it's no throw in it. It's, you know, Batman style. A little bit.
You know what? First of all, impressive armory. Seeing what you've got here, I think I understand how this works, but how did you manage to get a hold of Burnite during the shortage?
I think it's it's still around. It's just not easily affordable.
Oh,
I was able to acquire what I needed.
well, good news. That should be getting solved.
Yes. It is good.
I imagine this one here fires out the grappling hook, and that's why they say you've got a 100-foot tail.
Yep.
She smiles a little bit.
But 10.
Actually, she pulls out from from her arm and
under
puts
her
down
sleeve.
another weapon, and this is a shuriken launcher.
Oh, that's
So, is there anything? What did you guys want to say? She's just staring at you again.
Oh, you realize it wears off.
yeah.
It's stunning strike 6 seconds.
Yeah,
It's like,
it was just long enough to drink a potion. You're good. Sorry, that was unclear. Yeah.
I just thought the idea of you sitting there.
Hello, anybody?
Is there anything we can help you with? To help us with?
Well, there is too much happening here for me to fix everything.
Where, if you don't mind me asking, are your brethren?
Hopefully not here.
Wouldn't they help you?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
give me an insight check. Anybody else can too if they want.
Or history, potentially.
Uh, oh, the history check might work.
18.
18.
11.
Okay.
18.
Okay. History over here.
Yep.
Let's see what Buddy rolled.
22 on it.
22 on insight.
Okay.
Okay.
So, with the
two
history,
different things,
you are remembering that the Jaguar men were traveling around the entire country on the trains looking for something. And it wasn't clear what they were doing. They didn't want to talk about it. You guys immediately get from her mannerisms that she's just straight up lying. These people will not help her. She wants to avoid them at all costs.
Yeah, speaking of, there are people. I remember they were like searching for something. What was that?
Persuasion check.
Plus one of this. 18.
Yeah, there's a sigh.
Yeah, that was in character. And then she just kind of points to herself.
Oh.
Ha! Hiding under their own nose.
What are you, royalty or something?
Insight check.
Insight check! Or in something.
didn't roll good though.
You have Raven to help you with stuff. Don't forget.
On Raven. Insightful. It's way better. No.
Charles is trying to decide how much they
I'm just
care
thinking about
this.
like if I want to go from like a pretty good roll to like a really good roll. Fuck it. This is just the bits that I've earned this session.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. What does that leave you?
19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you are pretty sure you're looking at Princess Paper Puddle.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got money to buy Burmite.
Every so often, despite Rills' like weird conspiracy theory shit,
Checks out sometimes.
every so often she's just got like a little like, oh, okay. You know, like...
Just enough of it's right that, like, you can't stop being, like...
Right, and that's why, like, Rills is always coming up with, like, crazy ideas, but every so often she just kind of hits on it, you know? It's like, oh, okay.
I knew it.
Yeah, there's no visual thing, but like,
Yeah,
but that question comes out, and the lack of
Nothing.
everything
The,
comes
Nothing.
back.
the lack of complete answer, and you just... Rills doesn't say anything out loud. You guys have, like, known her long enough that this is like a little twitch of a smile. It's like, don't say anything out loud.
Yeah, Princess Paper Puddle. Jaguar Man are looking for their princess.
But the princess is in another clock now.
Hey.
He's traveling with them the whole time until...
That is... That's that. We're looking for the lost princess. Yes, one day we will find them, comrade.
Cool.
Why are they looking for you? Well, why are they looking for you? Why can't you just do what you want?
Persuasion check. That's what that is.
I mean, she never talked to you before today, and now you were asking her personal questions.
We are adventurers. We're weird and nosy.
19. Well, I'm saying it with an air of like a
Yeah.
tendency of caution. Can we help you?
Oh, yeah. My country is not the same as yours. And I do not want to be there. Is that all she says? Or
No.
did she say something else? What else should she say with a 19? Do you want to look up what we wrote down about her like
I think
a
she's
year
going to
ago?
say... No, I know what we wrote down.
You remember?
I-
Okay, I'm
I
just...
think she says... I think she says... I think she just straight up says, I do not wish to marry.
That's something similar going on with the Princess of Redcove then. Sort of. The whole arranged marriage thing.
Oh,
She was fine with her. So.
That's such a ridiculous. Why is one of us being forced to marry someone? I mean, you were a willing participant in your marriage.
Yeah, I was poor. Nobody makes poor people get married.
Weird but true.
Just like to fit some realisms in
Yeah,
there, you
this
know?
is good.
Nah, we just poor. Nobody cares about us.
Actually, let's do a group persuasion check. I think that's a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah. 9, 8.
Also 8.
That makes me up a little better.
See, the thing is, even after rolling
You're
kind of good,
negative.
it's still the same guy
Okay.
that
If
gave
there
me a
isn't,
nat
but he
20
doesn't converse with people.
No, it's got
But,
some.
You know, I think it's
juice.
actually the lack of talking that Buddy has done here.
The quiet.
There is a kind of a back and forth here that's subtle. If you wanted to convince Paper Puddle to join your party at this point, or this little,
to help with things in Redcove.
just in general, they would be. You could convince them pretty easily. Like if you're gonna go tomorrow to the magic eye, you could have Basket head version of her with you.
I think we probably want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we get Cat, Batman.
I think
Hell
the way
yeah.
that Buddy would do it is he'd pull out the grappling hook he found before and ask if Paper Puddle
Yeah.
wants to join us. And hand back the grappling hook. And we'll forget it.
Paper Puddle takes the grappling hook in her hand and looks at you, takes off the goggles that she's been wearing, and really looks at you and says, "I think we can do some good."
What do you say?
I think we can do some good.
I took off my goggles.
They did nothing.
They actually do something.
I think another
So
thing
there.
on your previous Arcana check, now that you're looking at these goggles, there's something else going on with these as well. They are
There's actually a faint little wisp of smoke coming out from the side of them.
Yeah.
Because they are Burnite powered.
She can see through magical darkness.
Oh.
Batman! She doesn't have to look in the ethereal plane all the time, though.
Unstoppable.
You do what I do, but less horror.
But with less trauma. And with that, she kind of just gets quiet again. Like you could get this sense that she feels like she's conveyed everything that she has, and she's in like listening, observing mode.
Have you had a good meal lately? I would say go for drinks, but I don't feel like having anything else. And I don't think you'd want to accompany us back to the train station.
I am fine.
So then the plan is to meet one in the back of the Magic Eye and see what dealings we can get done with Mr. B. Give you a chance to see your target.
Cool.
Are we killing?
No,
Him?
I don't think.
That would be highly unlikely.
For now, I think we need to use him for wrench and Nightcrawns. Kind of drive a wedge between.
Right, if we can get the thugs in the city to stop working on Nikaron's behalf, because Mr. V says so, that would give Nikaron a problem. I like giving Nikaron problems.
But also, we're stronger together, weaker apart. We could deal with either one of them out.
Well,
Our target's Nightcrawl.
I must warn you, Paper. Mr. V is... I don't think you've met his like before.
Don't think most of anybody else.
He's a big ball with a bunch of eye stalks. Each eye stalk has magic.
Ice dog?
Ice Stalk.
Ice Stalk. I heard Ice Dog, and my brain was like, "What the hell is
Right.
Chris talking about?"
So
But I
many
think
ice dogs.
So many ice dogs.
I think that Paper Puddle actually does go Ice Dog because she doesn't know what you mean. Ice Dogs. What? Right?
Yeah.
So that.
It's like, yes, I'm worried about your natural enemy, the Ice Dogs.
Ice Dogs. Yeah.
What with you being a cat?
She's like, I'm out.
Ice Dogs.
You can imagine a floating ball with a big eye, way too big mouth, and lots of sucks with other little eyes. I don't think we've actually seen him fight, have we?
I thought.
Did
I
he
thought
do something?
No, there was
He
a
did a
bunch
little
of crazy
something.
shit going on. Yeah, we saw him. We saw him use a little bit of his stuff.
Did we play that?
History check.
Oh yeah.
History check.
History check.
Everybody.
We'll
help you remember things if you roll.
we. I don't remember all the details of it anymore. We definitely saw him doing some stuff. So I remember that. There was
7.
shit going down.
I remember he was like,
12.
join me, and we were like,
Okay, 12 is the. Oh wait, hold
we
on.
were like,
12.
11.
12 is the highest.
12.
we didn't join
that-
him, but
It's,
we didn't
let's go.
attack.
Let's go with a 10 DC.
Oh, okay. Then give me that one back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Is that right? You both rolled below
Would you-
10.
Oh, I got 12.
Oh, you got a
Okay.
12. Oh, okay.
So you guys remember, not only was he whatever his main eye was looking at,
We experienced the anti-magic.
the
Yeah.
magic turned off,
The
but they
anti-magic
also
field was his main
harvested
eye.
his anti-magic ability to beam at the destruction furnace that you used to
Right.
burn.
The
They were destroying some artifacts.
So he's actually injured.
He was.
His eye had been like some part of it had been like removed or something like that, but
Yeah.
it still worked.
It still
It was
worked.
still dampening when you looked at it.
and he's
that
had a lot of
has been
time.
a few years.
It's been a while, so you don't know the specifics of where he's at
Throw
currently.
back, Who knows? He's
Um,
a monster.
Yeah.
Did they see any of the eye beams in particular? Did they know what any of them do?
I think
feel like-
absolutely you got a feel for the I beams were
I
a
think he
thing.
used one at least.
I do think that. I think
there
that,
was a little scuffle in the hall with a couple nuns.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
Is that, like before you guys got teleported away, you saw him fighting.
And we fought the one with the 2 dolls.
And
Way
that
back.
was similar.
Oh
you guys probably
yeah,
have a
the
similar-
roommates.
Oh,
the,
right,
the doll,
yeah.
the puppet show. The
And
crazy
I
puppet
think
show.
with that memory, also you're gonna have a realization that was in Dagon's temple.
That
You
was
saw
where you were
something
when you saw
similar to
something
him.
similar to him.
Was in Dagon's temple.
When you were down underneath Redcove.
No, that was out at the.
That was out on the island.
Oh shoot! Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Derp.
That's where we picked up.
Yeah.
On the Cobalt Island. Yeah.
Cool. There's also Dagon stuff underneath the city, which is why I got confused.
Yep. There's.
That is
My
true.
bad, my
and
bad.
we've been there as well.
You have indeed, and it's all been a little bit of a hot minute since
Yeah.
any of that happened, and my brain is soup.
So there is a Dagon connection there with
To some extent, maybe.
a
least.
subtle one, and then
Shit, that might be hard to pull him apart from Nikon.
yeah, she also just goes, oh, one other thing, the thugs have new weapons, a handheld explosive.
Shoots well, and she actually pulls her thing down, and you see a bullet wound.
Oh.
Like
That's been like.
Picked up, pull out, and work gun.
Yes.
Oh, well, those are nasty pieces of business.
So they are not easy to dodge.
I wonder if he's improved on them at all.
Who?
Necro.
Hmm.
He supplied the orcs
This must.
with the weapons on the weird uniroller things.
Must be part of the deal.
Yeah. So I think guess it's pretty good to end on if you guys are cool with that.
Is there anything else?
There is just one little thing. There's a character beat thing that I had for Rills that I thought of a couple weeks back.
Oh.
Just as a general character thing for her, but since seeing Harold again tonight, I think it would be a really good time to do it.
Okay.
After the meeting, once we go back to the hotel or wherever we're staying at the train station. I forget. Okay. But when we get back, Rills has her nightly routine that she does every night.
Mm-hmm.
She's alone. She dismisses.
No.
Well, no. She dismisses.
Bath and a glass of wine.
She dismisses Raven back to Raven's little I Dream of Jeannie, pocket universe. And she gets out some paper and some pen and some ink, and she writes a letter. And she's been doing this for years and years and years. She writes a letter to her husband Harold, and just like she does for years, she writes it out. This time there's more details about what happened between her and Dimitri and her new deal with Meth Now, and stuff about Nikron. And at the end, she sprays it with perfume, and she signs it with a kiss, and she seals it up. And for the first time in years and years and years, Rills doesn't burn the letter afterwards, which is what she has been doing, because she knew that Harold was never going to read any of these letters, any of these countless pages that she's written in the past. But she knows, at least for right now, that Harold's in the same city as her, and she might be able to deliver this letter to him.
Oh my gosh!
One other thing, can the other three of you give me a perception check?
Rills is going through like this horrible emotional turmoil on top. I feel guilty about subjecting you to it with like very little warning, kind of.
Make up weird backstories like this and not expect it to come up?
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
4, 11. Perception, right?
Yeah.
11.
4, 11.
What?
Is this something
23.
Trombley also needs to make?
No.
No. Okay.
You do notice that Rills has a new amulet. Did you put it on?
Yeah, Rills would.
Absolutely. There's this purple gem kind of tucked under inconspicuously that was not there previously. And we can discuss that next week.
Next week.
But that's a new thing. All right. That's it for tonight. We say goodbye and then I end the stream. Is that how that works?
That's usually
Although
what we do.
I like the idea of running the intro a second time at the very end.
No.
Like a credit.
If we do another
No,
intro.
I'm saying when we have
a new one.
if and when we do version 2.0 of the
keep
credits,
that one
to roll
the
the
end.
original credits at the end. I think
Yeah,
would be cool.
that would be cool.
All
right.
Thanks everybody for hanging out and watching. Tomorrow there I think is going to be more Mechbound Nights.
Yeah.
If you join the Discord, that should be linked below, you can get notifications for when Chris's Aetherflux Hunters campaign goes off. Have you
on Wednesday.
TPK'd them yet? Or
They survived.
All
they
of them?
survived.
All of
Yeah, no, they all survived.
them?
cool.
Waiting, but survived.
That's it then. Everybody else.